really wanted to do a yoga practice today that is good for the core. I've been feeling it. I just got back from a long flight. It's not really a long flight. It's only like an hour and a half. But, traveling's always really stressful. It's hard on the body. So I've got my mat set up, and we did a little card reading this morning on Facebook. You want to see what I got? I drew the Emperor. Hey, where'd he dip? Oh, there he is. I drew the Emperor, and the Emperor, I'm going to show it to my YouTube friends. The Emperor is is significant in that it represents, a time of change, a good time for change, and a strong person to do it. And that's you too. All right. So let's get started. I'm going to do a strong yoga practice this morning. We're going to work on this core area, like from here to here, this center. It's where we, really, when you talk about balance and core work is really critical because it is a matter of finding center. All right. So let's get started. Join me on the mat. Let's get started. Okay. So I like to begin with a few deep breaths, and let's raise it up. Ooh, reach for the sky. Stretch your arms out as far as they'll go. Take a deep breath. Reach for the sky. Grab your right wrist with your left hand, and then give it a little tug off to the side. I'm going to step back a little bit so you can see my feet and my hands. All right. And so just give it a little tug here. And then we're going to just pull your hand. We're going to stay here for a minute. Pull that hand out and let it drop and pull it out. Take a deep breath. And grab the other wrist, switch wrists, and then exhale, rise up. Take a deep breath, stretch a little more, and off to the other side. Here we go. Boop. Hold it there. Stretch your arm, let it go. Stretch your arm, let it go. Exhale. Inhale and rise up. Ooh, exhale and roll over. Switch wrists. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, let it go. And we're going to take your left foot, stretch it out. You can go long ways on your mat. Hold your arms out, right? Hold your arms out straight. Rotate your wrist. Rotate your wrist. And then go the other way. There you go. Rotate those wrists. Why are we doing this? Do you work on a computer at all? Or do you play with your phone? All right. And we're going to stretch your fingers. Stretch your fingers out like this. And then raise your hand up. Ooh, that feels really strong, right? Feel that energy. Energy. And now I want to drop my knees. So we go into a goddess pose from here. So your feet are spread apart about maybe a little bit more than shoulders width apart. And stretch your toes out. Stretch them. Feel your toes on the mat. Stretch your hands back. Hold your back up straight. Whew. Thank you, Daddy. That was my father's big thing. Good posture. All right, now tuck your little coochie in a little bit, your booty. Bring your buns in just a smidge, like this, right? Tuck it in. Now, take your knees and bend them down and raise your elbows. Bend your elbows. Like that. There you go. And now you can do a nice mudra with your hands. All right, keep that back straight. Hold it there. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Through the gut. And exhale. Rise up. Exhale. Bend it over. Woo. Bend over. And touch the mat if you can. Let your arms drop down. Let your arms drop down, and you can sway back and forth. Watch your back. You gotta be careful not to stretch too much. You can over stretch. Just relax the back. I'm trying to get prepped for these for this core work. Right? Stretch the hamstrings here. I'm gonna stretch the hamstrings now. Rise up halfway, flat back. Hold it there. There you go. About like that. Tuck your tummy in. I think I'm sideways on this camera. I need to move you. All right. Or maybe I need to move. Ooh. Let's just move back a little bit. There we go. Oh, how's that? Better. All right, and touch your knees. Flat back. Neck out straight. This should be like a line. Is there a line? Do I have a line? Do I have a line? I can't see because I'm practicing. All right, shoulders back. Take your elbows and just circle them around this way. Bring your elbows back. Lock your fingers together. Point your fingers like this. And then drop it down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up all the way. And exhale, drop it back. Far as you can go. Watch it. Watch it. Lower back. Back pain. Don't do this. All right, raise your arms up in the air. Release. Let go. Reach up. Inhale. And stretch. Good job. Bring it down to that nice goddess pose. Exhale. Hold it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Reach out. Power pose. A deep breath. And let it go. Forward fold. Touch the mat. There you go. Touch the mat if you can. Reach over and grab your right foot. Raise your left hand in the air. T. All right. 2, 3. And inhale. Hold it. Mudra. And rise up. Go to the other side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's rise up. Good job. Now we're going to bring our feet in boop, boop, to about shoulders width, and then drop it down. Raise your arms up in the air, touch the sky, put them together, put your hands together, and then lower it down into an Anjali Mudra or prayer pose, and then down, sink down into a garland. Can you do that? All right, here we go. Let it go. Rock and roll. Deep breath and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Drop it down. Oh, bring your feet together. And we're going to hold this. It's called bound angle. Not ankle. Angle. Okay. I know. I thought I was like, wow. All right, now scoot your body forward if you can. Move it forward a little bit. Hi. Thanks for coming. All right, now stretch those knees out best you can. Far down as you can go. You might be here. Okay, this is where I started. So don't feel bad if you're up here. All right, it just took me years to get here. And it can take you years to get there too. That's all I want to say. All right, so just be patient with yourself. Right, just because you're up here doesn't mean it's not fun, doesn't mean it doesn't feel good. Right, so just Take your elbows and give it a little shove, a little push, little push, little push. And eventually you'll be able to do, you know, splits and things like that. Hey, I couldn't do them when I was a child, but I can do them now. So we are flexible. Our growth hormones need us to push our bodies. We do. Who is that? Is that Israel? Liza, can't see. Liza Bont? All right. Ooh, this is starting to really, really work this this tendon that connects my leg to my hip. It's right here. Yes, yes, that little tender spot. Okay, now raise your knees up. Ooh. And we're going to fold it over to one side. Yes. Why? Because we're about to do a nice little, what's it called? Staff pose. All right. So we're going to just sit here. Get yourself situated. We're going to sit on the mat. All right. Now pull your toes to you so you can work that calf muscle. Yes. Work the calf muscle. And let me see who's here so I can say hi. Hi, Katrina. Katrina! Hey, girl. All right. So you're going to pull your toes towards your mat, towards your nose, please. All right. Pull your toes towards your nose, right? And then reach and stretch. See if you can wrap your hands around your feet. Now, you might be here. You might be here. But if you can, keep your back straight, right? Keep your neck straight and reach over and just take a deep breath and then exhaling, fold your body over and wrap your fingers around your feet as best you can. Maybe you're here. And then just lay it down. Go ahead and let your back fold over like this. Exhale. Stretch your neck out. Hold your hands out. Stretch those hands out as far as they'll go. And then rise up. Raise your arms up in the air. Whoa, stretch, stretch, stretch. Good stretch. And inhale. And then lower your hands down beside you. Here we go into the staff pose. Plant your hands beside your hips. And you're going to rise up. You're going to push on the mat and raise your body up. Now, this is part of that core workout that I was talking about that I wanted to do this morning. And we're getting there. Ah. Okay, let's roll it sideways, back and forth like you are sort of meditating on it. And just feel your body. Feel what it feels like to be in this position. So your hands are spread out and they're pressing on the mat. Just feel that energy. Feel that energy flowing through your arms and up to your shoulders. And your tummy is tight and your toes are pulled towards your nose. I mean, they're really pulled tight because you want to work that calf muscle and keep your pelvic bust pulled up towards your face. And this is really a workout, y'all. I mean, we're going to do it now. Let's count. Let's start counting. Deep breath. Hold it there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Hold it. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Look straight ahead now. Hold it. Hold that breath. Hold that pose. Exhale. Drop it down. Really just rest it for a second. You want to take your hands and your elbows, bring your hands forward and your elbows back. Just work that arm just a little bit so that those muscles that you just really stretched out real good are getting a little bit of flex. All right, now give yourself a hug. Cross your arms, bend over, and hug yourself. Say, hey, hey. All right, here we go. Exhale. Inhale, rise up, and put your hands back down beside you. All right, now we're going to do it one more time. We're going to raise up. Remember, push that pelvic bone forward, and toes toward your face. Oh, let's work those just a little bit. Okay, just rotate your feet. Doesn't that feel good? Okay, let's do a little head roll. Okay, it's time. We're just gonna take a little staff pose break. Drop your chin to your chest and then rotate your head where your right ear is on your right shoulder. And inhale. And then exhale. And then drop your head back. Hold it there for a minute. Take a deep breath. And then roll it, exhaling. Do not bring your shoulders up. Just roll your head slowly. And exhale. Bring your chin to chest. And then rise up. Inhale. And then drop your head back. Exhale. Good job. Okay, rise up. Inhale. Now let's do that staff pose. Woo! Here we go. All right. Now pull your toes toward your face. Oh, I still feel like my toes need a workout, but let's just skip that for now. All right. Put your hands beside you and then raise your pelvic bone off the mat. Buns up. Come on. And then rotate it from side to side. Doesn't that feel good? All right. Let's focus pocus. All right. What are we doing here? We've got our heels are really pushed into the mat. Deep breath. Pelvic bone pulled up toward your face. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. And exhale. Drop it down. Hey, that wasn't so hard. All right. Now bring your feet up so that they're in front of you. And then slide your bottom forward. All right, we're going to lay down. Now, why are we going to lay down? All right, let me turn my mat to the side a little bit because I think I need to be a little sideways. I don't need y'all staring at my tootsies. Okay, here we go. Oh, I have friends. Thank you for coming. All right, now, oh, excuse me. All right, so you're here. Now you're going to lay down. Ooh, lay down. Bring your knees towards your face. Oh boy, doesn't that feel good. Now, I love these exercises, these yoga moves. Some of them I don't have names for. Raise your feet up because nobody else does them. All right, point your toes towards your face like we did before. I really think this is really important for your calf muscles. And what do your calf muscles do? All right, lower your left foot. We're going to lower it down, touch the mat, and then bring it up. Okay, bring it up off the mat. I don't know if you can see that. All right, yeah, you want your foot up off the mat about like that. Okay, what was I saying about your calf muscles? If you don't have really strong calf muscles, your circulation can be very poor. So it's really important to make sure that you have strong calf muscles for increased and improved circulation. So let's tuck your shoulders up, tuck your shoulder blades in behind you, right? You're still in this really weird position where you've got this one foot is just a little bit off the mat. So you're putting some strain on your core. You can feel that in these. We have 6 of these little ribs, and the first 3 are connected to what we're doing right now, and that's closer to your pelvic area. So it's from your pelvic to your center, and that's what we're working with. This, raise that foot up, exhale. Take a deep breath and exhale. Ooh, point your toes. Okay, now pull them toward your toes, nose. Point your toes. Pull them toward your nose. Drop that right foot down all the way. Touch the mat and then rise up. Deep breath. All right, let's hold it here. Your shoulders should be tucked under. Your hands flat on the mat. Your head is straight. All right, everything's going good here. We're going to have a rocking day. I'm so ready. We drew the Emperor card, which is representative of new start. Something impossible is going to happen today. All right, raise that foot up. There we go. And let's bring them forward. Now, this is called a plow pose, and you may or may not be able to do this. It's kind of advanced. But I'm going to do it, and you can follow along. I'll show you how to get there, and you just go as far as you can go. So with the plow pose, our feet are up in the air. I'm going to turn a little more sideways here. Oh, I think my head is cut off for YouTube. Sorry, guys. All right. All right, so we're going to bring the feet forward. This little outfit I have on is not great for this pose, but we're going to do it anyway because I do like this pose. All right, so we're going to bring your feet forward as far as you can go. Hey! And now, if you can, raise your bottoms up, and you can take your hands and just give them a little push. Right? And so we're going to raise our feet up in the air. What? Yes, this is called a shoulder stand. I might not do the plow pose. I might just do the shoulder stand. Yeah, because the plow pose, these pants will cover my face. Anyway, let's just do this. It's a lot easier than the plow pose. Plow pose is like, I'll just do it real quick to show you. Is like this. And anyway, we'll just keep our feet up. Take a deep breath. Now you're breathing through your tummy. Now bring your feet down and leave your knees up. Oh, halfway. Halfway. Yeah. All right, now bring your feet up again. There you go. Now, drop your hands. Can you hold it? Can you hold it? I can barely hold it. All right, now drop your buns down. Bottoms down. Ooh. Okay, bring your legs down. Feet to the mat, just like that. All right, a little more core work. I'm going to show y'all. Okay, so take your hands, cross them behind, behind your head, like this. Hey y'all. Thanks for coming. We're working on core today. It's the start of a new day. All right, here we go. Now what we're going to do is raise the knees up. Ooh, point your toes so that your toes are like a little table. All right, hands behind you. Now take your right knee and touch your your right elbow, touch your left knee like this, and stretch that right leg out like this. Can you do that? All right, let's switch. Stretch the left leg out and touch the left elbow to the right knee. Now, is that a workout or what? Okay, let's do it again. Come on, switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. I'm doing this slow, for a reason. 2, 3, 4. A lot of people do it really fast, but 64, almost 65. I'm going slow, baby. I am not Speedy Gonzalez anymore. 7, 8, 9. Take a deep breath. Switch. 2, 3, 4. Let it go. Let's bring those knees up to your chest. Give yourself a hug, a little baby pose. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Grab your feet. Grab your feet. All right. I'm going to switch sides because I don't want y'all looking at, All right. Grab your feet like this. And then if you can, put your knees under tuck them under your shoulder like this. All right. Look at that. And you can just rock. Oh, it feels so good. Hi, Liza. All right. And I think Israel, are you on there? Emmanuel. All right. Okay. Let's play around with this a little bit. Just rock. Massage your spleen. Give your spleen a massage. It's right up in here. Okay. And you're right behind your lung. I think it's behind your lung or your liver. No, your liver's I think your liver's on the other side. But they work together. Your spleen and your liver work together. They say, oh, we got to do a spleenectomy. Hey, you need that. All right. Let's go. Rock and roll. Boom. Shakalaka. Boom. Shakalaka. All right. Raise your feet up. Point your toes. And rest your hands beside you. Bring your feet down. Exhale. Rest your body. Exhale. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Let all that negative energy out, all those things that you don't want to carry around with you today. Take a deep breath and breathe in all the positivity, all the strength that you'll have during the course of the changes in the day. Exhale and relax. Shoulders to the mat. Elbows on the mat, hands on the mat, heavy body on the mat. Exhale. Breathe in all that juicy, positive energy that you can muster in one breath and hold it. All that positivity, it's just seeping through. Just feel it seeping through your body as you exhale very slowly. Just see it with your eyes, your mind's eye. Close your eyes and see it. Feel that tingling in your hands and your feet. Wow. Okay. Woo, that was really good. You can stay there if you want. I'm going to get up. I almost fell asleep. Oh my gosh. Hey! I'm Marilyn. Hey, everybody. Thank you. I know. I love you. Mwah. Namaste. I'm wishing you all a joyful and prosperous day. Namaste. Peace. Profound. And you too, my friends. Peace profound. Let's go. I love you. Mwah.